Jello there, H+III+T, it's about that dang on time. Now, before this video begins, you already see the title of the video, so you know what I'm finna say. Okay. There is a large consensus among all of us on this channel, as far as my subscribers, my Severheads, some people who are new to my channel might be just rejoining this conversation, and I want to make this very clear before the video starts. I love Carmelo Anthony. It ain't even worth it. I just spent like an entire YouTube check on his shoes a few months ago. I love Carmelo Anthony. I don't need to prove that. I've got a gazillion videos talking about how much I love Carmelo Anthony. And before we get into this, remember, we are all on the same team here. We're all Knicks fans. Obviously, people who are new to my channel aren't. But we are all Knicks fans here. So we're all rooting for him at the end of the day. I'm still going to rock my literal dozens of Carmelo Anthony jerseys. I love Melo. You love Melo. I love the Knicks. You love the Knicks. We've got that in common. So when we enter this debate, I want you to not think of this as I'm yelling at you, because we're friends, we're homies, it's whatever. We're just merely debating about something right here. So the things I'm going to say in this video might seem like I'm really coming at you as a person. I'm not. We're friends. We both love the Knicks. Go us. I just wanted to say that because it's about to go down like the Titanic.
Yeah, Los Buenos son, yeah. Lemons too. We ain't going back.
Before this video starts again, I say, see that? I didn't just change that. I didn't just change it for the video. But you know what? We gotta have a talk. You see the title of the video. Carmelo Anthony is not top 10. He is not top 10 overall in the league. Now, I took a peek at First Take today, and I saw the conversations going back and forth. So if I repeat a few things they said, I apologize. They brought up a lot of good things. But the question is, and my last video, we were talking about how Carmelo Anthony feels disrespected, that some magazine put him 15th overall. You guys know my stance. I said he should be happy they put him at 15. Not because he sucks, not because he's trash, but because he's not. He's barely top 20. Barely top 20 overall. And it's because we put him in that conversation. Because why? He's so good at scoring. What else does Carmelo Anthony do? I don't want you to sit there and say, oh, last year he was the leader of assists on the team. With who else? Jose Calderon? Oh, that's some real competition right there. And how much exactly? How many assists did he have to average to get that? What, like 4.6? Whoa! Whoa! A whole 4.5 assists? Whoa, that's crazy! No, it's not. 4 assists. That's it. That's it. All that man does is score the ball. That is all he does. And you want to know what? You want to know what? He can't even do that anymore. I have watched this bum time after time. The shot clock is going down. We got about 10 seconds left. The man is at half court dribbling like this, like we got 3 more quarters to go. He looks up, sees there's 3 seconds left on the clock. This man says, oh snap, it's real boy o'clock. Tries to do a little between the leg thing. 3 people put a hand in his face, and he just flings the 3. Of course he misses. That was at least 13 of our games last year. Now you can sit here and say Carmelo Anthony didn't have anyone to pass to. Okay, valid point. How about all the times KP was open? Huh? You want to talk about last year? How about a Flolo? Huh? How about dishing it down to Robin? How about driving to the basket and getting fouled instead of taking a last second Steph Curry 3? We are talking about right now Carmelo Anthony. Offensively is not top 10. Offensively, the man is not top 10. You want to talk overall? And again, I'm not talking about his whole career. I'm talking about right freaking now. That man wasn't even one of the best scorers in the Olympics. And yeah, he had that one game where he scored good. You know what? Jamal Crawford will drop 30 on you off the bench. That doesn't mean anything. But you talking about overall, if you're going to sit there and say Carmelo Anthony is one of the best scorers in the league right now, you are a fool. Let me rephrase that, top 10. Because the man is good. The man is good. He's my hero for a reason. That man is very good at putting the ball in the basket. Not as good as he used to be. And yes, I think he is on the level of a Rudy Gay when it comes to his offensive capabilities. I don't care what you say. The man is just not that good anymore. Watch any game. The dude is like 9 for 32. That's not good. Are you kidding me? So that's offensively. You want to talk overall. The man doesn't play D. And that's not an opinion. We're not talking about music. We're not talking, oh, you're like Lil Wayne, what's wrong with you? No, I'm talking factual information. The man does not play defense. He steps it up and every now and again he'll get a block every once in a blue moon. And the fact that we celebrate that Carmelo Anthony gets a block every now and again is the problem. The man will notoriously, no B.I.G., notoriously be having a man in front of him, pretending to play that fake D, the guy gets a quick foot on him, and instead of, I don't know, trailing, and there's no pick, it's not like he's got to rotate off and guard his new man, dude just blew past him, instead of coming up behind him and, I don't know, try and get one of those trademark, and I say trademark very lightly, little blow-blind blocks. The man just stands there and says, oh, Robin will get it. Oh, Joakim will get it. Porzingis will get it. How about you get it? The man, Clyde's been saying this for years. He should be a freaking double-double machine. The man is 6'8". And yeah, he stepped up his rebounds last year, but he just now stepped it up. The man will stand there, right? The man will come back on D and like cherry pick at half court on a fast break. The second somebody misses or makes it, he's over here getting ready. The man don't play no D. And even let's get back to offensively, on the offensive side of the court. Take it from the words of Jeff Hornacek himself. If that bum wouldn't inbound the ball, take it up in slow motion, and then start the triangle, we wouldn't be in the situation we are today, where they are having to tell him, give the ball to Derrick Rose, give the ball to Brandon Jennings. You don't have to take the ball down the court. Carmelo Anthony is not top 10. Kawhi Leonard. Stephen Curry. Klay Thompson. Blake Griffin. Damian Lillard. CJ McCollum. Chris Paul. DeMarcus Cousins. See that? See where we're already at? Kevin Durant. I don't know. LeBron James. Paul George. Jimmy freaking Butler. We're already at 12. We're already at 12. I'll stop there. I can keep going if you want me to. But we'll stop there. I've already named 12 people better than him overall. And you know what? I've not only named 12 people better than him overall, I've named 12 people better than him offensively. I've named 12 people better than him defensively. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. You see another Triple OG putting in as much work as me. Do me a favor, point him out. I understand that we all love Carmelo Anthony, and I understand that we're all Knicks fans and we have to believe in him. But do not sit there and lie that man is not top 10. If you want to say top 15, sure. Why not? Sure. He's pretty good with the ball, sure. But he is not on any list top 10. Maybe top 10 small forwards, but that's about it. And that's overall and offensively. If we're talking overall players, Carmelo might be in the 20s, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. You guys watch the games like I do. That man... Did you see what James Harden... I didn't even throw James Harden in there. But did you see what James Harden did to us? And I said this in the last video. Another example of a pure scorer that doesn't seem to do anything else. Did to us in the first preseason game. The man is just hitting threes. Just with Sasha all up in him. With Sasha all up in him. Dude's just flicking off threes like it's nothing. If Carmelo Anthony is top 5, is top 10, he should be doing the same thing for us. But he doesn't because he can't. And I am not hating on him. I am not saying he's trash. I'm just saying the idea of saying either offensively or overall that man is top 10. You want to call me disrespectful? You want to say I've jumped off the deep end? I've been covering these bums on here for 2 years now, through 2 losing seasons, and I've watched this guy during the good times and the bad times, and he's always, not always, but more recently, he hasn't been top 10. The last time I'd say Carmelo Anthony was a top 10 player was before Roy Hibbert blocked him and knocked his freaking shoulder out of whack was the last time I say that man was top 10. And not because we went to the second round of the playoffs, but because of his offensive capabilities. Yes, he scored 62 the season after, okay. But I'm talking overall as a player and overall as a scorer. The man has just not been the same. If you want to talk Melo 3 years ago, okay. You want to talk Melo in the Denver days, okay, but currently 2016 Carmelo Anthony is not top 10.